The fifth and final Fighter Pass fighter has been revealed, and man, we're going to have to talk about that a little later. But the biggest news, I think, is Sakurai coming forth and saying Smash Bros. Ultimate will continue for nearly 2 more years. Yes, they have unveiled Fighters Pass Volume 2 with 6 challengers, all promised to release before the end of next year. Now, they probably will get out there well before December 31st, 2021, but you've got a lot to look forward to with 6 this time. Now, the pack will go available for pre-purchase on January 28th, and you can get your Ancient Gear Zelda Mii Fighter costume that's exclusive for pre-ordering this pack. Sakurai does say that, hey, no details will be revealed before this is up for pre-purchase. So, hey, if you want to wait, that's okay, but if you would pre-purchase, he would appreciate it. I think it's big, bold news. We knew that Sakurai was working on more fighters. He previously announced that, but who do you guys want to see? Now there are 6 more chances for us to get our hopes super high and then either have that rewarded or absolutely crushed. Let me know in the comments down below who you want to see. You got 6 more chances. They focused very heavily on third party for majority of this first Fighters Pass. Will they go in-house for Fighters Pass 2, a crazy mix, or will they still rely on Sakurai's third-party loves and connections? It's 6 more fighters. You know what? I'm just going to roll through the entire Fighters Pass. Here we go. Volume 2, all 6 fighters. It's Gino, it's Isaac, it's Waluigi. Finally, baby, the joke becomes reality. It's Crash Bandicoot, it's Sora, and then it's Master Chief just in time for the release and reveal of Halo on Switch. Microsoft is spreading their games far and wide. They don't care about exclusives. Boom, it all lines up. It makes sense. Little Nintendo love, little third-party love, little fan service, and a little bit of fun. All 6 fighters. What do you think? Now, you may ask yourself, why are they doing 6 this time instead of 5 last time, and will it affect the price? Well, technically, there were 6 DLC fighters. Piranha Plant was just given for free. So I think it's honestly mirroring that. There may be a little bit of, hey, the game's been out for a long time. We want to reward the players, reward the audience. Sakurai went into a segment about how it is the best-selling fighting game of all time, and then he kind of almost tried to like deconfirm that by saying, well, Street Fighter 2, there's all these versions, Smash is just one version, I don't know how it works. I was like, dude, just give yourself a pat on the back. Man, you work so hard, you're constantly on the grind, like, be happy for yourself. I wanted to pass him a slice of birthday cake and say, just shove it in your face and smile. It's all good. You don't have to worry, you don't have to stress, but he's clearly going to be stressed. He's got 6 more fighters. It's also important to note that all 6 fighters have been decided. So it's set in stone who they're rolling with. Sakurai says doesn't matter how much people beg and plead on Twitter, nothing is going to change and no one new will be added. Will there be a Fighters Pass Volume 3 that does base itself on fan desire? I don't know, but right now we've got 6 fighters to look forward to. You can pre-order it in about 2 weeks' time, and then they'll probably start releasing relatively soon. You know that the 5th fighter is coming at the end of the month on the same day, January 28th, and based on the previous release schedule, a couple month gap, you know, maybe we do get one in April, and then another in June at E3, and then another before the holiday season. It'll probably follow a similar release schedule to Fighters Pass 1, as they want to keep the hype ramped up. Smash Bros. Ultimate will be an evergreen title for the Switch. It'll sell amazingly well no matter what system you own, whether it's the OG Switch, the V2 Switch, the Switch Lite, whether you're a new buyer, an old buyer. It is a game that will be forever. So it makes a lot of sense to keep this train rolling. Definitely let me know in the comments down below who you want to see, how you feel about this. Are you pre-ordering right away on January 28th, sight unseen? Is that more fun? Is that worth your money? Or based on Fighters Pass 1, do you want to wait and decide a little bit later once Sakurai reveals kind of his structure and plan for this pass? Give me your take in the comments down below. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video and are pumped that we're getting 6 more characters. If your guy or girl or creature or thing was not in Fighters Pass 1, you've got 6 more shots, and that has to be a very exciting and hopeful thing. Until next time, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. Be good to yourself and others. Switch Force out.